Good morning and welcome to Thornbury. So yeah, on the outskirts of Bradford and Pudsey. We're here today to recce leg 4 of the Leeds Country Way. So it starts here at Thornbury near the cricket club and goes to Golden Acre Park at Bramhope in Leeds. It's about 11.5 miles. We're about 1,000 feet of climbing, about 350 meters, something like that. So yeah, so should be yeah, a good day out. Yeah, it's going to be a good test of the sock and the Exodus Ultra. Be a nice long one in them. Yeah, I really enjoyed running them at Trunts on Monday. So I thought I'd give them a good test out today, just to see whether they are going to be my shoe of choice for the Leeds Country Way Ultra. Best crack on now. Yeah, the paths are pretty overgrown, lots of nettles, already covered in stings and things, and we've only just set off, so yeah, it's hopefully the as more people recce it over the next few weeks before the Leeds Country Way relay, it might stamp everything down a bit. At the minute we're running in the field next to the footpath, because the footpath is on the other side of that fence, and as you can see it's very nettly, so I don't fancy that. So yeah, so we're just in this big field, but it looks like it's well worn, so I'm guessing this is the new footpath, because yeah, that's the old footpath between the wall and the fence line. So yeah, you take the footpath through the woods, and then where this fallen down tree is, you go left behind it through that little gap. So you after the big tree that's fallen down, let's say you take that left there, go through the gap in the wall, straight across a couple of fields, and then you get to a T-junction, you take the right hand path, it brings you alongside the golf course, and then you head into the golf course. You take the right hand fork, and then you go left here at the footpath sign that says Leeds Country Way. So you go down the very overgrown path, and then when you get to the gap in the wall, you take the left turn. And head downhill. As you run downhill, you get to this like a lodge, and then you take right turn, signposted Calvary Millennium Way, to West Leeds Country Park. Yeah, I think I did a race, a great hour running race for a year ago called Tour de 28, and that started at Calvary, and I think it came through this way. I remember bits. I certainly remember the sort of coming up through the woods and then going past the cricket club at Thornbury where we start today, because it's a really busy road that you got across, and then I think we ran backwards down leg 3, and then it went to Post Hill. That was a nice route that, fortunately I only did the 1 year, but it was very enjoyable. So you follow the path through the woods to the end and take this footpath that goes to the left. Go over the bridge and then go right. and then carry on up the cobbles. So you come out at the end of Carbottom Road next to the petrol station and you go straight across and down the footpath. So yeah, so you go follow the path down, it sort of comes down the side of the stream, and then you got across these two big trees. Oh, I've been in Gladiators, that bit. Yeah, pretty high for me. I just managed to sort of clamber over them. I didn't fancy trying to go under them. But yeah, this is a nice section. Technical, but lovely. So yeah, you keep on this wooded path until it starts climbing, and then when we get to the other side of the wall we go left. Yeah, when you get to this path, turn left and go downhill. Now when you get to the bottom of the woods, you take the path to the left and over the bridge. And when you get to the main road, you turn right, go over the river and then take your first right. Take the right, footpath sign, down the steps. And once you get through the car park, path's in the right hand corner. It's been a very scenic course so far, scenic route. It's been lovely. The last couple of 100 metres following the river, and then we're going to go left in a bit, so turn left after the warning sign and go up the climb. Get to the top of the steps, you come out onto the road and turn right. So when we got to the top of the stairs, we turned right, followed the road that led into the woods, and then you just keep on the main path through the woods till you get to this gate, and then we turn right. Then we're going left and uphill again. So when we get to the top of the path, turning right. Right, this is Leeds Country Way. When you get to the end of New York Lane, turn left, and then when you get to Toffet Road, turn right. And when you get to the top of Knott Lane, turn right. So you go down the road to the right and then take footpath sign to the left, which is a bit hidden, and then go down the steps. So there you go, diagonally right across the field, over the bridge, and up the stairs. Now when we get to the road, turn left. And start heading uphill. So we're getting to this point, turn right and go down West End Lane for a couple of 100 metres. We just have to get to the end of West End Primary School, turn left. So you're going straight across here. Not very far from Leeds Country Airport at all. Ryan airplane just coming into land. And you see all the skyscrapers of Leeds City Centre. And then taking the left hand fork. When we get to the bollards, turn right. So when you get to the running track with Leeds Trinity, turn left and then right down this narrow path. So when you get to the end of the narrow path, you reach the main road at the entrance to Leeds Trinity, and then you go straight across and put the footpath to the left. So as you go through the woods, keep taking the paths up and to the left, and then when you get to this bit, go left under the tree. So you come diagonally across the fields where the horses are, and then get to this path and you turn right alongside the field. So as you're going towards the golf course, then take this right, you turn through the gate. You come through the electric fence and then over the wall style, going down to the right. And you get to the main road, go straight across and then down to the left, footpath to the right. You get to the farm track, turn right and go downhill. And just as you get to the end of the cricket pitch, you take this left turn. So when you get to Cookery's Lane, turn right. You turn left. Here, you go down Pinfold Lane. And then get to the big tree after the Now it's sign said the left hand path. There we are, Leeds Country Way site, hidden behind trees. When you get to main road, turn sharp left back on yourself. But just before you get to the car park, you take this left through the gate. And then left down the steps. And then go under the tunnel, takes you under the road. So it says the tunnels, once you go through the tunnel onto the grass area, which I think it means this bit here, and then you're done. But obviously there'll be marshals on day. Yeah, enjoyed that. It was a really scenic course. Yeah, enjoyable. A few bits that were very overgrown. Yeah, legs are stung to death and brambles and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, struggling. 3.5 hours, something like that. But obviously quite a bit of route finding and stopping and filming and chatting and yeah. Yeah, hopefully they'll considerably quicker on the day, but we'll see. See you all the next time.